cage available for Jerk if needed, but Nasty.
Nice shot, Nasty.
The side, even then they go. VCT still stuck down back corner.
Oh, Nitro. What?
Oh, Nismo has it.
Oh my god.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT NA Challengers League between a team full of stars favorites to win it all, M80, versus the new talent Winthrop University. This match will be epic.
Here we go, my friends. This is going to be fun, man. M80 is playing amazing.
Kind of sitting down, trying to wait.
Winthrop University, they're pretty good.
Yeah, no need to hold the side here. Nitro had a good angle. He knew they were coming in through market. But like, no, might be an issue. He's still able to find a headshot there. 2 for Nitro already, the veteran. Coming alive in his pistol. Remember that spike? Ain't even nearly planted yet. I think a wingman also being sent to clear Boba. Nasa's going to put this down, and a paranoia might slow M80 up, but they're going for it here. Dizzy thrown out. Flashpoint also being deployed now as Gucci inside the smoke and hear a lot of this action, but flubs it on the shot. And Nasi has to try and clean it up here. The 1 versus 2 and won't be enough. Moves there again. The C's comes out. Looks like Xander is caught in that for the time being. Dizzy coming in from market moves. Forced off the angle. BCJ with the mosh pit kill. Jerking it back away. Cybercane thrown up here. Nasi, though, is forced to play on the site for now. Another cage available for Jerk if needed, but Nasty.
Nice shot, Nasty. Nice, my friend. That's beautiful.
Remember, all that Gecko detail can be renewed. They bought so much time here. Fault line going to come in, or rather Rolling Thunder. Nitro takes a short peek there, but doesn't really have the weaponry for
moves
down into market and moves. Is able to find 2 through the cyber cage. Here's the Nightfall now.
Oh my god, this feels so good, bro.
But Nismo just
oh my Nismo. That's amazing, bro.
This far up on the site. Jerk at least can get the spike here. And yes, he knows approximately when Nismo...
5k for him, and that feels great.
It's a variation for Winthrop as opposed to last round, and now Nismo's going to be under pressure. Buddy doesn't spot him out, and Nasi just walks into it. A little bit of an error there now. It's going to give Nismo some step. I like to use some molly to create the space. He's still able to win the fight out.
Man, the old man, he still got him, man.
And Winthrop already.
He still got him.
Wings clipped early in this round. They're going to have to push. With these weapons, they've not been able to derive any sort of advantage.
And now here, even then, they know 45 seconds left. They have to push the site. Even then, they go. VCJ still stuck down back corner. But beautiful shots coming through from Nismo.
Timeout.
That is it. They're going to make a gamble here to the B side. Satchel comes in.
Oh my god. M80 knew about this hit, man. They knew it. They got countered so hard.
But he can be brought into the fray once more. And Winthrop now trying to make a last second rotation, or maybe just play through mid and try and punch into market. No, it's over towards the A side. But they've managed now with this break in play to get Nismo back on his feet. Jerk needs to know what the setup's looking like defensively. He'll catch Nismo coming out of market who didn't have any armor to work with.
Can they play? Yeah, they can.
Jerk, 2 ships in the night. But at BCJ's is that little bit better. Spike didn't go down. That's devastating. Nasi is caught out.
That was insane by Xander, man.
Way to gain an edge.
Oh, Nitro.
What? Oh my, okay, take 2. Very happy with that for Nitro. Nismo here is on this wrap.
You almost got 3, man.
But getting to backstab the breach from A-Link could be devastating. Koala Noob here in a very tight angle. Will eventually get swung there. Nasi able to trade. Rolling Thunder available and no chance to use it, and no one is looked behind them once from Winthrop.
Man, this is just destruction, dude. And M80 is on a different level right now.
Still having the Rolling Thunder available, so Nitro there with the information. Doesn't have to do anything about it, and only clearing out an angle to push themselves onto site.
They got him into market at the very least, but
Nitro's playing so good.
Rolling Thunder, and it's all too easy.
They are all playing good, actually. Oh my god. Only moves left, 1v4. Man.
As the smoke clears.
9-1.
Oh, Nismo has it.
Oh my god, bro. Everything's going their way, man. This is insane, man. Like, everything.
How?
They're hitting all the shots, man.
Comes through from Winthrop and Jerk left alone over.
They are literally killing 2 with 1 bullet, man.
Trying to assist with
so often.
Winthrop once more. Fancy taking control of mid.
Seems like they're going down B. Is it going to work out? Possibly so. M80 already.
Oh my, what is going on, dude?
Should not be allowed. And now Xander's still stuck hiding behind their owner. Pop flash to move out. Yeah, right click doesn't work out, but you still have the majority of Team Winthrop, though, trying to find themselves that win condition. You have majority of players here. Moves, not utilizing the util. The shot's missing out as well. And that's that 3K that really lays down to BCJ. It's unfortunate. Winthrop, they're trying so hard to really grasp at straws. There isn't enough to do.
What can you do here, Jerk? 1v3, Nitro's low, man.
Jerk is off the
Let's
spike
go,
here.
man. Let's put a miracle here.
M80 always playing in twos. Always. Especially
Oh, no,
over
no,
that A
no
side
time,
on
no
their
time.
Defense side. This one is all done but the crying.
Bro, they are a good team. I don't know what's happening, man. M80 is just too good.
Yep.
Come on, Winthrop University. You guys can come back, man. I
Oh, this is
believe,
beautiful
bro.
too. If they make any noise moving
Honestly, I
out towards
don't,
B,
man,
not only
but
do you have Nasi waiting
that
for
would be
the flash,
amazing,
but
no?
Infiltrator waiting for the paint shell as well. Or maybe even just a peek to come through with Jerk. Alongside watching some
One
sort of
day,
cross. Somehow you don't need
someone
the
is
view
gonna
and the peak. The
recover
ego
from a
peeking for
12-1,
Winthrop to
man.
put themselves in an unfortunate position.
But I don't think
Now
it's you
left up
guys
to two
today.
players to take down a 2v4
So let's go next
under
match.
point.
Maybe
Only
it will
here
be
from this
better.
mo.
You know?
They had Nitro
Lotus.
embedded up
They made a
the
map
attacking
pick.
side, either to take
Good
contact
luck,
from
my
top
friends.
of mid or help crunch onto market. So now, like, Winthrop's avenues of approach here are basically cut off. Nitro having his crosshair placement broken.
Cover going
Will
up.
eventually fall there. Koala Noob, though, still having to get involved, and it's down to Gucci. And right now, for Winthrop, it
No
is
chance for
anything
him,
but.
man. No chance for him. They know,
Spawn
they know.
Coming out of that dark cover, and
GG.
Xander will bring him to heel.
Attackers win.
13-1. Not really a game so much as an extinction event here. As the M80 start off on the front foot.
An extinction event is crazy. I think.
Here we go,
Yeah,
man.
but Moves is
Maybe
ready
this
for
map
it.
will be
Now
better.
using a util to try to push themselves out, but
Or
then you have
maybe
it coming right back
Will
to
be the
you.
same.
So Winthrop University already having
But I
a
don't
player
think it'll be worse,
disadvantage
man.
off the get-go.
That I think it's impossible.
Yeah, I think they were. I'm not really sure. I mean, they were trying to play off moves, maybe like a fade race set up there with the C's and paint shells. But Nitro here, clearing some of his Killjoy utility. That lurk wall has allowed M80 to get right up here on the A side, especially with that heavy commitment on B for Winthrop. They had three players trying to
M80
make their
has
way out
three
of B.
players
So a
pretty low,
comfortable
man.
plant here. There will be a flank though. Infiltrator is on the hunt. Koala Noob though aware
Feeling
of it
paranoia?
here. That smoke will fade. And again, this is M80 for you. They're just not going to give you that for free. They're not going to take a challenge, an ego peek. They're going to back up onto the site. Until now.
Yeah, lots of respect already given up though. Infiltrator seems like they don't need any. Wide swing in the angle to try to find one of their own, but then again, it's M80 still having so many players surrounding.
Man, it was
the
looking
site.
good for them.
Now
Not gonna
just
lie.
looking for something more. Right
It
click
was
to their
looking
name,
good
quite
for them.
possibly,
But
it's
there's
a
round
pick
for
from VCT.
M80.
Dialed up the
5v4 University.
Nismo here creates a bit of space behind that paint shell.
Bro, they don't
That is
even
a
have
very-
good weapons, guys. Let's win this round, okay?
Here,
We
Nismo
can-
faces that down as Moves actually gets ahead of the smoke. I like these variations here, but M80 do have things in place to prevent that kind of aggression. So the Nanoswarm thrown down, that claims a kill. And now, of course, you can play for that post plant. Back to Mound with you.
All starting off with just a hero rifle to use, and honestly struggling now. Try to keep things intact, especially with the wall now set up, but
Look
still
at Nitro,
finding the
man.
shots. M80
1v1,
might just
and
be
BCJ
there
got
to
the
take
kill,
another win as
man.
well. I mean, it was a
Oh
close one.
my
Infiltrator
god, it's
really
happening
peeking
all
out
over
Winthrop.
again.
Map. Nice early kill here from Mound. Koala Noob spotted. Prowler will be cut short now, but eventually Jerk goes through a little
They
bit
are
too
not
much.
hitting the shots, man.
Okay, they really need to keep their Viper up. That could
There's
be a
something
problem.
wrong with
There
them,
are
man.
rotates coming in at least from Waterfall here.
I see them playing before, man. They are
Again, this is
better
the kind
than
of team
that.
that will run through their own mollies. Try and catch you off. Very happy-esque.
You should run.
Oh dear.
One
And this
bullet.
is how Winthrop get info. They push smokes. They've had to do that the last couple of rounds because they've had so much denied from them, and it gets them killed more often than not.
5-0.
Can end up making a difference here. That allows you to stack three players towards C.
This is the
Jack
round
sees
they
contact.
win.
Here comes the showstopper.
100%.
Nismo will get
They
one,
still
but
have
he's
3
clawing
minutes
his
to
way
play.
through. A Pyrrhic victory for the M80 duelist. And the lockdown here is going to create a bit of breathing room. And Koala Noob will be able to get out just in time.
That's already a lockdown being placed. Wait for some sort of usage. It seems like it did the job. Yeah, definitely stalled them out. 36 seconds left though, so the C side having to be the place they
30
push. Yep,
seconds
knowing alarm bot is turned off as well. They know nobody's surrounding that area.
Winthrop ahead
Time is low,
because they
man.
don't know about
They're
A.
gonna give the
Just threw a
plant.
smoke towards A on the off chance that Xander was pushing up towards stairs or through their spawn. So Winthrop aren't sure whether it's going to be a re-hit towards C. They hedge their bets and play from B, and they leave the site open. They got a player advantage to work with at the very least.
Oh,
Oh,
and this is
so-
beautiful. I thought there they might have held that, that would have been good, but here comes the showstopper. Sent
Oh
down by
my
Infiltrator and still missing out.
Okay. Clean.
Up to BCJ 3.
Only BCJ
Health
left
as well.
3 HP, bro.
Yeah, there's
no
no
chance for him. No
That
chance.
they're
No
going to be able to take
chance.
away from this. Not even planned it for
6-1.
No fade, rather, to give him that info. Okay, that was scary. Koala Noob actually trying to TP across the nano swarm.
Okay, man.
M1 gets held
Okay,
down by
man.
Jerk, and here's Gucci now playing from inside that.
They joined the server, guys. They joined the server. They joined the server. Move this beautiful shot.
Koala Noob very quickly going to dive, though, into the Viper's Pit post plant over at B. There are paint shells available here and 2 mollies still from Gucci, so you do have the utility to disrupt this somewhat, but Nismo's
Come on, Ben.
Okay.
Knife. Oh, no.
Okay, Infiltrator did at the very least there. Nismo's trigger discipline ends up working against him. And there's the paint shells getting involved. There's a lot to clear. This Viper's Pit with. Nitro goes down. Xeno and Koala Noob, though, still standing.
Enemy remaining.
Koala
Okay.
Noob, nice little swing there, but
Zender's gonna win this, bro. Zender's gonna win this.
1 versus 2. He hears, he sees Jerk brought down, but he can't finish the
Bro,
job.
that got
Infiltrator
close, man. He
comes
almost
away
won.
with 4. Winthrop all of a sudden have made 3 rounds back to back. They will have to.
It's not
contend
easy
a
to
lot
play against
kills.
legends like Nitro, you know?
Moves takes a hit.
You can get your head, man.
Jerk now.
They need to.
Explode for that tree position and move.
Don't give a fuck, you know?
Xander right on up. The Odin is too strong in this part of the map.
Remaining.
And Winthrop have it all covered now. This will be their
Yeah,
fifth
that's
round
what I
in
went
a
to
row.
see, man.
And they're showing
5 to
no
6.
signs of stopping.
Oh, and the nades just... Nismo's waiting for the perfect moment to do this, and the Tether actually catching a couple players in. The whole purpose of
Look at
this...
Nitro, man. They would never
Unusual
expect
combination,
this.
But it's Nitro waiting with a right click in hand.
They are so
to
dead.
possibly
They are
catch
so
these
dead.
players out. Might just be
Only
good.
one?
And again, finding
Okay.
a couple.
Okay.
But unfortunately not able to
3
run
or
away
4.
with more than that. The player advantage still theirs for the side of M80. And they're just looking for the win. The pistol rounds looking amazing so far. And not actually losing out on one just yet. But it's Jerk making their way to see if they can find, honestly, a bit of investment of their own.
Still think, Infiltrator deserves a knighthood for again being the
luck,
player
bro.
to check that corner that Nitro's tucked in.
They are not trying to knife,
Second time
man.
that's happened, and the second time he's been able to at
Yeah,
least turn that difficult
showing respect.
transition into a trade.
Hello?
Big fan of that. Jerk is shooting in the dark, literally. Gets the push up behind the one-way. That'll get cleared out, though. Nasty, how about that one? Koala Noob not ready for the explosion out from door. Now we'll see the Killjoy Viper set up for M80 here. On this seaside so far, so good. Infiltrator carrying a little bit too much.
Oh my God, man.
Nitro's
2v2.
going to be there. Jerk again, another double
Player
kill.
standing.
Some key contributions. It's up to your boy BCJ to make it happen for the defenders.
Taking too many 1v1s. They kind of just fed it over to Winthrop.
Oh my God, BCJ, 1v1, 9 HP.
The side of BCJ. They didn't even allow the information to pull through.
Oh
Regardless,
my
finding
God.
Gucci.
This is over, bro. This is over. 10 to 5.
The Hobbit has been claimed here by Winthrop. Smoke now towards Upper. That's a long paranoia to try and open it up for Nismo, but I don't really think that's the way he wanted it to, and the paint shells.
They need this round,
great
man. They need this
insurance
round
by
to
Infiltrator.
have hope.
Yeah, at least some time now for M80 to
What is that?
give into a rotation, but it's Gucci watching the flank, making sure that nobody's trying to take advantage of that space down in the flank, something we were missing out on in that last map, which I like. They finally made the adaptations needed. Now it's up to M80 with their player disadvantage to bring things back, though Winthrop definitely
Smart
not gonna
decision,
allow
man.
the
Gotta
abuse
save.
to continue. Although a save.
Just the sheriff in hand. Zeno will be waiting to be accosted here. Crosshair placement broken, no worries. Fortunately, it was Gucci that got the drop in him this time around. And we have tree smoked out here, and nasty to see Nitro just jiggle that corner ever so slightly.
3v3, Jerk is solo, man.
Nitro, though, finding 2 of those sheriff kills. That's definitely a cause for concern now. Another shoulder
Oh,
pick.
what a round by Nitro, man. What?
Gets the better of him. Make it 4. And now it's all up to Infiltrator. Showstopper's got to secure 1 kill, but this next one might be
Oh
the
my God, he deserved this round. Not gonna lie, man.
Otherwise, just wouldn't have. All right, let's try B. Some of this util from Xana going to slow things down.
Wait for it.
Finds the snake
BCJ
bot
is
kill.
low.
That's massive. BCJ, though, of course, caught in the nightfall. But M80 determined to fight for this. We might see attention now head back to the seaside instead. Nismo tries to throw a satchel down. Jerk challenges. Nismo comes out on top, and only just
Good run for M80.
able to chime in here from the site itself.
One enemy
He'll
remaining.
stay inside this.
30 seconds
He
left.
does not care about the seas. And it's up to Gucci Mane to get the job done. But
It
Viper's
would
Pit
be a good idea. Okay,
and the
he's
spike.
believing.
Not
He's
a lot
believing. He
to work
can win. He
with
can
now,
win.
and Nitro ever dependable. He is every step
To get this kill, man.
towards this B site.
Yeah,
And he'll
now
be
they're
happy
not
to play
gonna
the
let
long
him
game
plant.
himself.
Well, they're actually hoping.
Yeah, well played, man. Man, this is good for M80, dude. They have 3 ults, but Gucci has the Viper speed, so if they plant, oh, can he move?
Wow.
Okay, nice.
Finally comes alive. He's had quite a game, but that's a big one. Taking Infiltrator out of the pack immediately. And now...
What a shot by Jerk,
We're going to have to
man.
make it happen. Jerk gets the better of Koala Noob here, though, on that A side, and he is wasting no
This is
time
huge, man.
in getting straight up the map.
Oh, and this is huge. They know they created a big distraction over towards C. Lack of duelists, no worries. Let's move ourselves over towards A. And then we don't have to worry too much from then on. Jerk still finding another one, though, trying to make a distraction with
What a run for Jerk, man.
But it doesn't do much. It's the 3K from Jerk that keeps this team alive. And quite possibly for even longer. Gucci's still down towards back. And waiting for the footsteps to be heard. Nismo not doing too much there. Especially with the wide swing. And they didn't even wait for the team. It would have been so perfect if he could have played with Nitro there.
Nismo forced into a 1v1. Nitro makes some sound there. The 3 stack into tree is hard to defeat. At least removing some of that Killjoy util.
Yeah, no chance for him. He has to
Alarm bot,
save.
of course, will be may well be the better part of Valor. Hold on to the gun. Let this one go.
Huge win. Honestly, game-changing, if anything. And another possibility to just keep things going. Gucci still has that Viper's Pit. So, I mean, despite the showstopper that really did start things coming through from Nismo, there still is a huge chance to take another round in and quite possibly just demolish the economy of M80, because that's been the biggest issue. They haven't really faced any issues other than a possible stinger or a bulldog by here and there.
There's like at least 2 situations that last round where M80 can double swing some of those corners. You see BCJ get brought down in that one, and then Nismo towards the end of the round. Maybe if they're able to actually get set up for those swings, that round looks entirely different. Xander says, not here, please. I would like to rest this round. Thank you.
There's so much space that they just don't know about. Yeah, already spray throughs coming down. Xander gets tagged just a bit, but with 70 health, I mean, not going to be too much of an issue. Anybody that peeks through there is going to have a pretty hard time having an understanding as to where Xander might be with the sound cues. But regardless of that, again, there comes Infiltrator taking this down, and that's a huge rotation back towards C.
Good guess. If anything, the paint shells just tucked in that corner. The lineup is very, very good, and that's the Viper's Pit gone. Xander had no choice, it seemed, but to play close there. But I'm pretty sure he had a bulldog as well. Opted just to have the shorty out, of course, for that stopping power, but it ends up putting him in a dangerous spot. Easy access to the side by Infiltrator here. Straight over the boom gate.
Look at BCJ, man. Oh my god.
There's actually a bit of a pinch coming in here from Waterfall, but Nitro finding Infiltrator now. This is scary. An attacking Viper's Pit deployed. Koala Noob now with the paranoia, and in they dive. They don't care if the water's murky. Geronimo.
Good trade, man. Good trade.
Koala Noob takes the fight to Jerk here. Obviously Decayed all the way down. Gucci theoretically in a pretty strong spot. BCJ scooting around the outside of the pit, and he's able to find Nasi. The one, though, that brought the pit into this world is Gucci.
Okay, Gucci, nice clutch, man. 9 to 11.
Timeout.
It was enough. It should
times from Winthrop, right? Nasi comes out
make a very counter rotation, you know? Oh my god, he didn't believe it? He was too easy for him, man. He didn't want to kill.
Lockdown is done, and Nismo's going to get very busy here. Spacing with the satchel, but still will have to face down through.
Look at the old man.
Spike goes loose, and now he knows where Winthrop are heading. Gucci gets his way towards B here, and M80 are not in the vicinity.
No, but they will be. Dissipation of smoke definitely coming through pretty quickly. Infiltrator.
What a comeback from Winthrop, man.
It's not even about that. They are confident that they might just be able to get one, which they do. Winthrop, not much of a player advantage, but still there. That one person might make the difference. And if the difference is made, they might just be able to take that 11 to 11, but it's up to Xander to make sure nothing happens. Then again, waiting down just on Spike.
Stealing sight. Need to be a big clutch moment here. M80 constantly getting caught off guard by this Winthrop team, and now Xander in a 1v3. How good are you, Xander?
Oh, he thought he got the kill, man. 11 to 11.
Yeah, moving themselves forward though. This is beautiful. Infiltrator
beautiful
possibly
indeed.
finding
5-4.
I mean, what they might need to continue their
Looking like map point for Winthrop, man. Can you believe it?
And a possible lurk coming through from Jerk as well.
Winthrop are the better team right now. They have been for, honestly, most of this map. There's an I-4 coming from both sides. Moves set upon by the Prowler.
What?
Somehow gets away with that. The invulnerability frame saved him. It ends up being a trade.
One enemy remains.
Okay, Nashi.
Has already commenced here, so Nismo has to bail his team out of this now. Can M80 hold up?
Oh, beautiful shot by Nismo, man.
Oh,
this is good.
But Nismo gets there. God, that was such an important
Respect the old man. He's insane, bro.
Stem the tide.
So good.
54 seconds in, so they should know by now. And they're pushing down towards C, especially with Xander taking in their first shot.
Oh, he got a gun! Xander's been upgraded to a Vandal now, and all of the attention going towards B, but it's been slowed up. Oh, the showstopper wasn't even needed in the end.
My god, they got so close, man. They got so close. But well played, man. They showed their potential, no? Map 1 was a map to forget.
Nasty can only feign.
But map 2 they play good, man. GG.
And hanging on. And as any flawless caps off the match as M80 take the series 2-0.
2-0. Coming across the board, but a well-deserved win coming through from M80. And yeah, it took a lot of a struggle, but I guess that says more for Winthrop than it does this team.
They are all taking so much damage. Dirk comes alive. He's got towards Matt. Got a prime angle.
Look at Boston, man.
Out with 2, but his team have fallen apart. Oh, but Leo is still fighting.
Look at Leo, man.
A counter flash finally comes through, but it's too little.
Insane player.
He's just going to spam his utility.
Insane player, he got this.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT EMEA Stage 1. Between the old kings of EMEA looking for redemption, Fnatic, versus the Spanish organization with international players, Giant X. This matchup, my friends, will be insane.
His attack side, moving towards the A side, already caught Purple. Player who's a little bit more quiet, but we expect to warm up on that stage. And although he's been dropped, it's for a trade. GX still have the advantage to work with. It's only if they haven't accounted for Leo sneaking his way in the corner. And it looks like they haven't, but the shots are missed. Already trades back, Boaster off to a decent start here. Opportunity for him to get off to a good start, as it looks like a lot of Fnatic are going to be moving towards him. The gate crash put out towards the backside of A, so Purpo has an escape route, but he's looking to take a fight first, and he'll find it for free.
Yeah, the corner not checked. I'm a little bit surprised that there's no clear on that whatsoever. Especially in a bonus round, this puts them off to a great start, already having that man advantage. Fnatic just running through the utility, and that man advantage quickly diminishes. Trades back,
okay, trade 2, man.
Not spotted either.
What's
Puts
going on here, man?
a 2v3 scenario. Spike still yet to be planted, and the rest of GX has been able to group up.
Chronicles all out of flashes too, so no aggressive plays. It's going to be GX that go
Oh my
flying
god,
through
they're playing
and find
good,
all
man.
the kills. Only the one for
3-2-0.
going over, but all the while, yes, that was the plan. Straight in with the bookie and straight down again. Redgar's not letting them away with that, and after a swift early punish, he's holding on to control with backup.
Okay, that's nice, Alpha. That's nice, Alpha.
You got to be careful of this guy.
Yeah,
You've always
it's
gotta
kind
be
of good,
careful.
man.
In the map victories we saw at kickoff, I think one of them, it was him getting like 25 kills and just hard carrying on Ascent. He definitely still has the ability as one of the most talented.
Maybe the best player in Fnatic right now?
Definitely within EMEA, but in last year it was the Wild. For now though, you get back into the sweaty setups of Fnatic. That was always the terrifying prospect when it came to the map of Binders. They had post plants for days. You didn't want to allow them to plant, otherwise the round was basically over, and it is.
It is over, man. It's an Alpha round, dude.
On the board. So Redgar knows there's a player here.
His duo on the flank is going to be huge, man.
They're not expecting Fnatic to play on site. They thought this was again going to be a post-plant play, that they'd be far back, sitting in main. Instead, the fight was taken on the site. That's bought so much more time. And Redgar,
knows,
even
man. He
now,
knows.
has not seen Boaster cross back. He has to be worried. Has he gone around the back?
my god,
There's the
Boozer, that
answer to
was
his question.
insane, dude.
Purpo, he's now stuck in the mud, but he's made it back to elbow.
Yeah, it's sort of the gamble of players versus the gamble of this one rifle. And hey, the rifle started off strong. A couple of high impact kills, but you have to bear in mind the weaponry isn't there for the rest.
Oh, this is a thrifty, man. This is a thrifty.
And now Leo.
Leo 1v3. Got the spike, got trash.
But There's few others you'd want in a clutch.
And they got 3 rifles, man.
This is going to
Holy
give him an
shit.
opportunity to take a little bit more space. And as well, the Thrash in the back pocket. He retrieved it, so it's back online
Oh,
and
look at
ready
this
to go for
position.
this
Interesting.
fight. Some dream reality where he catches all 3 of them with it, but instead it's going to be the rifle that has to take these fights, and he doesn't even win the first. Hoodie is
Maybe
too
that's not
quick
good position,
on
man.
the trigger. 8 HP left. GX, it's a decoy on Yoru you see flying through the bat, but there is a player there. Redgar's being spotted and accounted for, and those Seekers only going to lock in more
has
information
the
for this
update
attack side
strike.
squad. They know there's a lot of players here, but the decision hasn't been made yet to go back. Durka falls. The numbers of Fnatic thin out further. Ults were used and found absolutely
Okay,
nothing.
on the
Still
flank,
an orbital
man.
strike to work with, and the tap to bait them in further.
Oh my.
They're waiting for the flank to come through on Boaster, who's also set up with a double post-plan setup. Yeah, Molly and orbital strike, but the orbital strike used aggressively to push them forward to allow Alpha to swing
Okay,
on in.
that's
and
nice.
he's found a kill for free.
That's the thing.
Oh my god.
Holy
Holy
got off to a
shit.
quiet start, but we all know that doesn't
How
last
did he
for
got
long.
that kill,
A
man?
quick snap back,
Only
a
card
swing
left to
around, we'll be able to clear
1v4.
out one more player, and this leaves Carve alone.
GX still has money, man, so they will be able to buy
We've
next
heard in the
round.
past that this man was on the Fnatic shortlist when building that super team. We know how good he could be. He can't
Very
give
good
him
trade,
anything
man. 4 to
for the
4.
trade. 35 seconds left. Fnatic, though, in a solid position to get into that after plant. I think the only
Lewis gonna get
major
their
danger
trash.
is if we're going to see Fatinho and
If he
Purple
plants.
potentially swing this together. He's going to have to swing out, and actually
Nice,
that's going to
Fatinho.
help them.
What is the
Forced
trade? What
him
is
on
the trade?
timing. Purpo's now there alongside him. Starting to get a little bit
Holy
worried.
shit.
Chronicle's done well to trade things back into an even scenario.
What?
Okay, Jake. Boaster looking a little bit better. He'll find both
What just happened, man?
I'm out.
already. Sending it through with the Tiger, but there was no
Nice
cover.
pick, man.
There was
That's
nothing,
big.
in fact. Carl
Purple
just tries to walk back
got
across, not
ults.
expecting that space
No
to be
ults for
taken,
Fnatic.
even though it literally was in the previous
But Dirk
round
is
as
1
well.
away from the showstopper, man.
Snakebite tried to slow them down, but there's counter utility
Oh,
and
that's-
vulnerable. He has to
holy
peek. A
shit,
nice
man.
shot from Hoodie at least. Has been able to take down Leo. He's bought some time for the rotation. The rest of his teammates barreling in towards the site, but they are all taking
Dirk
so
get this
much
kill.
damage. Dirk comes alive. He's got himself
Not just
four.
get that, man. He got every kill. What
Every
the
member of
fuck?
Fnatic showing life.
Holy shit.
Well,
Show me the
over the
replay,
last
man.
8
Show me his
rounds, they've won
POV.
7. What's that jersey doing in here?
Yeah, going on to the defensive side, a good sign for Fnatic as well. Like you say,
That was
everybody's
nice.
showing up, everyone's having their moment. I like that from Hoodie also. The fact that he waits to the very
course.
last second for that nade to be right up
So
close.
good,
and then he
man.
swings
He's so
and catches
good,
them off guard.
dude.
They're already thinking, oh, he...
Put a decent position through though already.
Okay, good
Immediate
trade.
opener. Hoodie does manage to find one, and actually Cloud holding as well.
Nice flash, man. Chill
Keep
victory,
things in
bro.
their favor for the moment, Purpo.
They had
You
only
don't want to run through a
Guardians.
smoke versus this guy. That's what I'm learning. He'll hit the immediate headshot.
And they destroy Fnatic, man. But Alpha got...
Actually
that's nice,
retrieve
that's
that
nice.
Spike. He's going to dodge the showstopper as well, so that's
He
at
can
least
win
a
this,
piece of
man. He can
utility
win
out
this.
there.
Oh,
It
if
would
he
have to
gets
be a
the
pretty
orb, he would
impressive
get
clutch.
the
By
Viper
far,
speed.
we'll get him one away from his ult, Mitch, but
Oh, that
other
was
than
close.
doesn't have much to play with at all.
To get that ult online, he'll have to isolate a duel. And even look at the positions that GX are in. It's the same position. They're stacked up together. This is the right play. No matter what, they should be able to trade and at least get a trade after 2 kills. Alpha
This
would
is
have
hard,
to go
man. This is hard.
insanely
Omen has everything, man.
clear on this. He's dodged the flash. For a moment. Caught one. And
Yeah,
that's
that
it.
was pretty hard, man.
Unlucky. Even the flash going a little deeper than I expected.